We'll see. You brought down the smell of beef stew.
Did I?
And not the beef stew you made, the beef stew that Ashley's making.
Oh, I was gonna say. Here, I thought I threw my back out. That lower back pain was just that turd I passed.
Yeah, it's just resting on your spine through your colon.
It was impressive. Yeah, great time to podcast. Now I want to take a nap. I need a cigarette. After passing that, holy.
Probably doesn't help that we're in a lot more relaxed.
Yeah, this is gonna be a little bit rougher, but that's also fine. We got the new setup
Yep.
for
The old couch in the basement.
all 3 viewers at home.
We did this for you. A small jump in camera quality, not by much, but a little bit.
Yeah, this is a whole new. This might be a new podcast. We might have to rename ourselves now.
Well, I hope not, because I just made 2 new logos. So
Oh, did you?
yeah, just for on screen,
Oh,
just to cover up for the watermark, so I don't have to pay for the camera app. We're doing this for as little money as possible. It's gonna get expensive once, not expensive, but like finally start spending money.
yeah. This is just stuff we had,
Yeah,
and it's been fine. The
Yeah.
expense is how much we drink.
that's true. That's where the true expense comes from.
But we're gonna do that anyways.
Absolutely. But it's when we start getting the other microphones in, so we stop having Muppet dicks in front of our faces,
True.
and we'll just
Yeah,
have a
turn
handheld
mine
mic.
a little bit more.
Which I'm gonna get crazy when I have a handheld mic. I'm gonna be laying on the floor to stretch out my back.
It's got to be wired though, because you'll wander.
Yeah, you'll catch me going upstairs taking a piss mid conversation.
You see the was it Hassan, the streamer that shocked his dog?
Shocked his dog.
He had a 5-hour-long stream, and the dog is laying in the background on like this little cot that's like 5 inches above the ground, and it gets up and like sets 1 foot on the hardwood floor, and he's like, "Kaya, would you stop?" And all of a sudden she goes, "Hey!" Like he just makes her lay in the background the whole time. He's getting canceled.
That's wild.
He said it was a vibrating collar, but people are debunking a lot. But that's another thing. It's like, how the hell do rich people stay rich if they're fucking retarded?
Well, part of being successful is being too stupid to second guess yourself.
That's true. That's why we'll never make it, because like we gotta backstab and like gaslight people we don't even know yet. How does that even work?
I think there's ways around that.
I suppose.
It's just a lot harder. You get like a fast track to the top at being an asshole. Not by sitting here in front of shitty camera.
That'll be
eating
your job.
jerky.
That'll be your job. I'll stay quiet.
I'm too nice. I've been told I'm too nice for my own good.
Oh, I've been told I bring down the smell of beef stew.
You really did. It really traveled with you.
I'm real happy they were using that balloon blower upstairs, because I was fighting for my life in that bathroom.
You were blowing your own balloon.
Yeah,
Your balloon knot.
yeah. The hemorrhoid coming out. I was pushing back in. Oh, that's one thing I'm blessed with. For as much as I sit, no hemorrhoids.
I've never had a hemorrhoid yet. I do feel blessed for that.
It's like sleep apnea. I don't think it exists. Even though I'm sure if I got a sleep apnea mask, I might lose 50 pounds.
They'd probably be like, yeah, if you went and did a sleep study, they'd be like, dude, you are dead every night.
That's good though. I sleep so good. I sleep good. That's the thing. Like I get into deep sleep, but it might not be deep oxygenated sleep. Also, we're not as drunk as last week, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah. Not even close.
But I'm still messing my words up as I talk, so what's the difference?
Right.
What time is it now?
Oh, wow. No watch. See?
Whoa, no watch on this guy.
Almost 4.
All right, because I think the last time we recorded, it was almost 4 in the morning, so
That's true. No, it's closer to 3 in the morning.
that's close enough.
Yeah.
It means we have 12 hours to figure out what the fuck we're doing today. Instead of not even remembering we recorded, or a lot of what we recorded
almost 95% of what we recorded,
Yeah.
I didn't remember.
And the sad thing was most of it was okay.
Yeah.
Which means we just have to get wasted every weekend.
I can do this in my sleep.
Yeah.
Not really. But it shows I can be almost completely incapacitated and still make a fool of myself in front of a microphone.
Yeah, and that was the least amount of editing I did was when we were fucking wasted.
Although he did do the editing also completely fucking wasted, so.
No, I didn't.
No, he was sober.
Yeah, I was just sounding while I was doing it.
What the fuck?
What am I? Okay, I just want to make sure it's a pillow and not I'm just fucking up the signs on the wall. What is this?
It's a shark head.
It's a shark head. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the ultimate lazy machine right here. Holy.
Yeah, you can really kick back here. It's funny because your legs are going to look huge and your head's going to look tiny on the screen.
I'm going to look like a specimen, that's for sure. But I don't give a fuck. You can see my face a little bit.
You don't need to see much of my face. I'm using the mic to cover my double chin. It's perfect.
Oh.
Yeah.
I have off tomorrow. Thumbs up. Am I going to do anything? Probably not.
I have a bunch of property inspections tomorrow.
I just can't. I don't know what I'm going to celebrate. Either Columbus Day or an Indigenous Peoples Day.
Indigenous Peoples Day.
Yeah.
You
I
gotta
know. I might buy a boat tomorrow. We'll see.
get a canoe.
Get a canoe and go invade my neighbor across the river.
How close are you to the river?
This is mine now. I'm pretty close.
Are you?
Yeah.
I would like to live on a river one day in a place like where you live, because I feel like getting home from work and then just hopping on the boat to go to places would be so rad.
It's always the sandbar. The sandbar where I live. Oh, yeah. That's a nice day.
Yeah.
Packed with people.
Oh, yeah.
You just anchor your boat up, walk around. People are playing beer pong. People set up water volleyball. Like,
Oh,
you just
yeah.
get
I've
to
been
do-
out there a handful of times.
You just get to do all the events.
I saw someone take a dump in the middle of the water out there. It sucked because she was a hot chick, but I ran for my life.
Oh, God. You
Who
would've
does
ran,
that?
You would have
Just-
ran from what I did up in your bathroom.
Yeah, but people would have thought that people would have went noodling for what you just did up there. They'd have thought you put shit out a fucking bullhead.
Pretty much. That thing almost didn't go down the toilet. It almost like hooked over the top and held on to the side of the bowl.
So this girl is just releasing the nuggets, the minnows.
Oh yeah.
It was terrifying. So you just watched them go to the top of the
I
water. I
was-
was like, oh God, get away.
She's Cocoa puffing up the water. I was spawning a sturgeon out there. I don't even know. I'm trying to think back to what the hell I even ate. And then also, when was the last time I took a shit?
I'm pretty regular. I'm a
Like
regular
daily?
man.
Daily?
Daily. It may be twice daily. But I also take Metamucil every day.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Keeps me regular.
No, that one was I got to think back what the hell I ate. I want to say the past like 3 days. I don't even know. That was a unit though.
Me and Ashley take Metamucil right away in the morning before we go to work. And then we take Metamucil before supper.
And then you fight over the bathroom when you get home.
Yeah. No, I usually get home like an hour before her, so it works
Oh
perfectly.
my gosh.
An hour to take a dump and just scroll on my phone before my screaming kids enter the door.
What was that, like 15 minutes? 20 minutes
That we just
that I was gone?
that you were gone? Oh, I don't know, man. I was like watching football and scrolling.
Nice. Yeah,
I get into a time warp. I just like jump.
okay, good. I was up there like, God, fucking go down, man. I almost had to name that thing
I
before.
think I have a power plunger in my van.
I was close to coming down here and being like, bro, I need to go to Walmart and get a better plunger. And then I found out how your plunger worked, and I took one for the team. You don't even know.
How does the plunger work?
You don't even know how that plunger wasn't even used properly.
How does it even work? Oh, did you have to pull it out Oh no.
Yeah.
That sucks. Well, to be fair, we haven't used it very much since we got it.
Really?
Yeah, like maybe one time.
That thing just christened the Titanic.
No, wait, not even one time. I can't even think of a time we've used that. Because we had a different one before we got this, the one that we have
Yeah,
now.
because that thing was like the old like 90s Dodge dashboards that just shatter the plastic.
That was? I was like, whoa. Yeah, because I usually, if anything ever happens, like I said, I grab the J snake and just pound whatever it is down.
Slap chop that turd
Yeah.
up and send it. You ever take a poop so big that you can feel your heartbeat in your butthole?
No.
That's yeah.
I mean, no.
No?
No. I can think of a time, okay, maybe but maybe I just didn't notice it because I was like, why me? Why me?
See, my typical turd etiquette is I wait until I have to shit so bad
Yeah.
that as soon as I sit down, that thing's flying out of me. Like the act of pooping doesn't take long.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
the cleanup.
Okay.
It's the forensics.
Yeah, you have to study
It's
the
the accident reconstruction. I'm up there and recreating the scene.
and then the crime scene. Yeah, crime scene cleanup,
Yep.
forensics.
I was taping off just hallways upstairs.
Yeah.
I was like,
That's good.
Stay a door and a half away from this room, please.
Did you give that thing a chalk outline?
Yeah. Yeah. Chalk out in a toe tag. That thing was. I can't believe that thing went down.
We're good. Glad to know the pipes are still working here in the Leon household.
That thing was like what you know what they run in like oil lines that like it's like they call it a pig or something like that, but it like
I don't think I've ever seen that.
no,
No.
it's like the big like the 24-inch
Yeah.
from like Canada here, the oil.
Yeah. The pipeline.
But that thing as it flushed and went down, it essentially just cleared any debris
Just scraped
with it. Yeah.
Oh man, I use a pig on my one hitters.
Yeah.
It's usually just a piece of toilet paper that I shove through.
But yeah, I essentially I installed new plumbing after that shit for you.
Nice.
Yeah. But I was fighting.
Nice. So my house's cholesterol went down.
Yeah. So did mine. I had to call Ashley's mom the coroner.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, it was not a decapitation. That full thing came out in one swing. So
I have seen some pretty impressive shits in my life. There was the catfish shit at the
Yeah.
high school.
yep.
And then there was the baguette at Wisconsin Paint and Powder Coat. Dude. Rolando went into the bathroom. He was on my line working. And he's like, I gotta go to the bathroom. Cool, go, I'll cover you. Covering him. All of a sudden he comes back like 2 minutes later, laughing his ass off. He's like, dude, you gotta come see this. So I go into the bathroom and I look, and there is like the end of a baguette sticking out of not out of the water, but it's like getting close to touching the water.
I gotta show you what I did.
No, I do not
You
want to
have-
see your
you have to-
baguette.
you have to
No.
see it.
Poop is like my biggest. I have a huge aversion to poop.
Gotta.
It's the worst part about having kids.
You gotta see it.
Dude, I will vomit.
No, you won't.
Dude, let me see the shit. But I want you to know I'm doing this begrudgingly. My God! That's not even close to the baguette shit, but that's terrifying.
It tagged your bidet.
Looks like there's a
before it
lot
went
of
down.
beans in there.
I don't know. As I was up there churning the dookie butter, there was some debris. I was like, I ate lettuce. I was like, what the hell is this plant stuff floating around? That's why I'm trying to figure out what I ate.
Yeah, so Rolando, I go and look in the bathroom, and it's just an absolute fucking baguette sticking out of the water. And so we ended up doing an investigation to figure out who the fuck it was. We ended up finding out it was the temp, and he is just this goofy looking guy. So we just gave him shit, and he denied. finally he admits to
Yeah.
it was him. I think he thought it would like get us off of his back.
Oh no.
No, we,
Then the nicknames.
we just kept talking about his wide butthole and like his farts don't make any noise, and he ended up quitting. Like I want to say maybe 2 weeks after, maybe 2 or 3 weeks after he told us it was him.
That's hilarious. I have
His name
zero.
was Jesse. I miss that guy.
I have zero problems shitting outside my house. Some people are only home shitters.
I used to be, but since doing what I do, I can't. I have no choice.
Yeah. Sometimes it's a client's bathroom.
Not me.
Yeah.
I did piss maybe dump. I'll
Yeah.
go in the yard before I go in the house. I'll find a place behind the garage. I don't care.
Like-
Piss. I'll break down. I did recently.
Yeah.
I had to. No one was home. I was doing inspection. I was dying. I could not concentrate, so I had to like check to see if the toilet was mounted correctly and that the mechanism was working on the
I
inside.
mean, if you're gonna make sure it flushes right, you might as well.
I was like, you know what? I'm doing it. I'm just gonna piss.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not leaving Dookie in their house. Whatever.
Man,
But a dump, no.
I almost had to stand up for that.
I'll
one.
walk out the front door, palm that thing, and toss it over the fence before I poop in their house.
That-
Mostly because I don't want to be caught with my pants down on someone's toilet. And sometimes these people don't even like know I'm coming because they don't read their emails.
Imagine
So
coming
there's
home.
just a dude pooping.
Oh,
in the house.
the property management van's here, cool, and then he smoking in their bathroom, just horking one out.
Honking out a dirt snake.
Yeah, you hear me though? I almost had to stand up for that one.
Gross.
Oh my gosh!
Dude, shitting out
But I can,
summer
I
sausages in my
definitely, I
house.
can definitely relate to women now about how it's all about the girth.
Yeah. You
It
definitely.
didn't feel like it was 12 inches long, but boy, did I feel the 3 inches around it was when it came out. Holy!
Yep.
I'm gonna
The
sleep.
price you pay.
I'm gonna sleep like a baby tonight after that.
That thing's probably been with you for a while. Been incubating.
Yeah,
It's finally big enough to sustain life.
it
It had a fully developed set of lungs.
and I'm had a head of hair when it I'm usually pretty good. Like, obviously, if I'm going out like to like Quick Trip, any gas station,
Circle K is my favorite.
yeah,
But yeah.
I need to install one of those toilets at my house that like
Oh, the turbo,
Oh,
the
yeah,
turbo
they
flushers.
they suck the turds down.
Yeah, but if it doesn't suck the turd down, it bounces off. If it's at the very
Like the
opening, it'll
can?
just like the can. Yeah, it'll bounce right off of that.
Yeah, I gotta conquer one of those. But before I sat down, I looked at your toilet and I'm like,
Well, they have those toilets at Home Depot that literally have bowling balls on it. Like it should, or bowling balls, pool balls. So
Oh,
you can
yeah.
flush a full rack
Yeah.
of pool balls. There's no way you just shit a full rack of pool balls. So
yeah,
you'd be fine if you get one of those.
yeah, but I'm shitting pool cues. I'm not shooting up.
Jesus Christ. If they're as rigid as a pool cue, there's an issue.
Yeah.
You might have too much fiber.
I don't know. I mean, I should be thankful that I have solid dumps. That's for sure. With as much as I drink,
Yeah.
that means if I didn't drink, I'd be shitting diamonds.
Yeah.
It's the only thing stopping me from being a rich man is the drinking.
Well, yeah, you should be thankful you have solid shits. Because imagine if you had to drive around your mail route cradling a fucking pot of soup in your colon.
There have been a couple times where I've left the mail vehicle, sprinted off into cover. I say I Sasquatched out in the woods because you're taking big steps
Oh, yeah.
with your arm swinging.
You
I'm
gotta
just
cover
like,
distance.
please don't have there be a trail cam. Like I just lean up against a tree and evacuate.
Then you should just bring a Sasquatch costume for those moments. Just quick throw the suit on, run out into the woods.
Oh man,
Spray a tree.
have someone have to try and post that. Be like, does anyone know what the hell's going on here? It's funny because my uncle, he has land near me, and his trail cams send him a text when they take a picture.
Okay.
They're like expensive.
Yeah.
I always thought it'd be funny to like go sprinting through his land naked one day. Just he'd look and it'd just be fucking full bush.
I
Especially
think
since
he'd probably recognize you.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't put a mask. I wouldn't hide who I am. And I'm the biggest person in my family, so like, and you know, everyone calls me Junior.
Yeah,
Also, it's
exactly.
like, damn,
Big Junior.
yeah, big June bug, sprawled out. Yeah, that felt great. I feel so much better now.
Good. Good. Yeah, I like being pretty regular because then I'm not just taking 10-pound dumps every time I do it. But also, it does kind of suck because no, I hold it pretty good. There's
If you
been
need
weekends
to.
before we had a bathroom up at the cabin.
Yeah.
I would hold it for a weekend. I
Oh,
would
really?
refuse to shit in the outhouse. Also because I didn't want to clean the outhouse. So like if you use it, you have to help clean it. So like they rotate. I didn't want to use it because I could not clean up the shit. I'm telling you,
Not good.
it is not good
Yeah.
for me. It is.
I'm
the
sure
worst.
I'd be in the same boat. Like especially when it comes to
Yeah.
trying to have kids down the road.
But now we have a toilet there, bidet, hot and
Yeah.
warm water. It's nice. Hot and warm, hot and cold water. So you can have a warm water bidet, which is great. Also cold water for the middle of summer when we're up there like working or something.
Yeah.
Oh, just go in there, have a piss, just sit down for a refresher. Cool you off.
Just an instant body
It's like a
temp.
bubbler, but you drink it, the other way. What the fuck? We're really a
enjoy
bit
it.
of everything podcast.
We are. That's why
including jerky.
that's why you gotta fucking give me some of that. That's why you gotta
It's not my best. It's a little drier than last time.
throw some comments down to give us anything to talk about. Literally one person comments, we're gonna talk about you because we don't have any other
That's true.
things to go off of.
We really don't. We're just kind of hanging out, talking, and recording it. Which, I don't know.
I don't know what else you want.
What
What
do you
else
want
are you
from us?
here for if that's not enough?
Yeah. Is this not what you wanted?
I'm gonna listen to a podcast. Yeah, they're talking about things. All right.
Well, to be fair, we talked about poop for the first 10 minutes. And now we're talking about poop again.
Which is not long because that poop was like a 30-minute poop.
True, yeah.
So that talk didn't even do it justice.
Yeah. Well, see, if we had wireless mics, you could have been talking the whole time. Oh, wait, we need headphones.
I got to get those, what are they, Facebook glasses or whatever?
Oh, yeah, Meta
glasses.
Yeah.
That would have been something. You hear me? I'm not even religious. I was like, please, God, just let this go.
Would it be great if we could use Meta glasses during this? And it'd be your your single cam, and then you'd be my single cam.
Which I usually turn my eyes so like it'd just be that light is what I'd be seeing.
Yeah, go Pack go. Remember that drunk ass lady at the bar at Breeze who was like screaming about the Packers?
Yeah, that's just Wisconsin though.
Well, I've been to a lot of places. I've never seen a lady doing that specific
But
thing.
that was like 1 a.m. The Packers aren't even on.
Not even close. That was a Friday night. No one was playing football that day. Well, besides like high school.
Yeah. Whoa.
But I was trying to rile her up as much as I could. And by that, I just mean cheering Go Pack Go with the random people next to us. But that night was dead out, like everywhere. Everything was dead.
You should do a Friendsgiving here.
That's a great idea. Problem is, I don't have any friends.
Do you have any giving?
I have a lot of give. Trust me, brother. The government, I give
like
them
where
everything I have.
Where each person brings like a dish.
We would have a 4-dish fucking potluck.
It's better than what I normally do. 1 dish and 1 noose. No.
Yeah. I mean, it would pretty much just be me, you, Colin, Autumn, Ashley.
Well, like, do you talk to your old roommate a lot or not?
Uh, Not really.
What about? I mean, well, I guess how far away are the other guys? Ro, Yuli, all that.
Oh,
Pretty far.
14 hours.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, they're in Virginia.
Hmm.
And we usually Ro comes back just for the summer for Rockfest.
We
And
gotta
that's pretty
have
much his visit.
like the dish to pass, but we have to all make the same thing and see who's his best.
I like
Like a
that.
food competition, but like Friendsgiving.
It will not be turkey though. Dude,
No, like tater tot casserole or whatever, like anything.
turkey is my least favorite part of Thanksgiving. And if we do a turkey, I would deep fry it for sure.
No, honestly,
Dude, one Thanksgiving, sorry to cut your story
Yeah.
off. I deep fried a turkey, and me, my dad, my brother deep fried a turkey, and my uncle, while we were pulling it out, I was pulling it out, it slipped off the hook and tumbled across the garage floor. So to fix it, it looked like it just had some like grass clippings
just
on it.
deep fried it.
Brushed it off and dumped it in the deep fryer. And we were all four of us were sworn to secrecy
That's
until
hilarious.
the end of the meal, and I was like, that one jumped across the fucking garage floor.
Uh,
Yeah, that was not. Well, we were using. Oh, that's the problem. We were using like a bent hanger because
oh,
we forgot the meat hook, so it was just not strong enough. Eventually, as
Yeah.
I was holding up, it just bent. And
what's he up to nowadays?
Which one? My dad?
Bent hanger. No, honestly, Thanksgiving.
Oh, yeah, I guess my brother and his wife would be there too,
Yeah, that's great.
and my other brother and his woman would be there too.
um,
Maybe I should do.
stuffing.
You think stuffing's the meal that we do the
No.
competition on?
I'm saying Thanksgiving. I don't even care about turkey.
Mhm.
Plate full of stuffing. I'll eat
Stuffing,
that.
mashed potatoes, and corn is my
Yeah,
combo
That's
on my
essentially
plate.
what was composed of my dump upstairs.
That's crazy.
That
You eat
was-
stuffing out of season?
That was a 100% carb dump up there.
Are you telling me you're eating stuffing out of season?
If it was available, I would.
Okay.
Yeah.
You don't just throw some stovetop down at home?
No.
It's just literally 1 cup of water and just dump it in there and
Don't
it's
let
done.
me know how easy it is.
It's incredibly
Don't
easy
let
to
me
make.
know.
That's just a stovetop though. If
Yeah.
you want to make nice stuffing, obviously it takes a little bit longer.
We'll have to move the recording over to my house only because I haven't left my bed in weeks.
Yeah, because we refuse to go remote. I mean, unless we have a guest from far away.
Yeah, boy, that's gonna suck.
Well, eventually my buddy Ryan's gonna do it.
Yeah. Well,
But his is just gonna be like a small segment. We're gonna have a conversation, something to talk about with him. Talk about it. He needs structure. He's got a little
we
bit of
don't
the.
have structure, but that's the best part.
No,
of
no,
it.
that's the thing. Eventually, we're gonna have some kind of little bit of structure. I would like to do a fucking call-in advice part too. Just a small portion.
Yeah,
I want to do segments. Just little things.
we could just have a segment where we keep trying to FaceTime Shane Gillis until he answers. It'd be like 500 episodes. He hasn't answered yet, and then he'd be like drunk enough, be like, "Dude, what the fuck are you calling me for?"
Dude, ask ChatGPT what his phone number is.
There we go.
I wonder if it'd be able to figure it out.
Doubt it.
I bet there's an 8 in there somewhere.
He's got to be feeling it from our last episode. We were calling him out.
Yeah, we're putting it on him. Everyone had to have let him know already.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it's. Actually, I haven't checked like
I
any
haven't seen the
Hollywood news or
analytics.
anything like that, but I'm sure it's up there.
Oh, I thought you were talking about our analytics, which is
No.
essentially just Hollywood news.
It is. We had what 114 poor souls have unique souls have
They've
seen
seen
this.
us. They have seen our faces. You know what? We are coming up. And even though we're not coming up in the ratings, look at us now.
Yeah.
Look at us now.
I mean, we got the sound down. That's a big thing. This is like our second episode without echoing, hopefully.
Hopefully.
All right, I'm unmuted.
Our
Good.
setting is a little bit better.
You're not muted,
least-
are you?
No,
Okay,
at
good.
least a little bit better, in my opinion.
Yeah, and this is
I'm
way more
comfortable.
relaxed. So
Yeah. And if we ever do have a guest, we literally can just single cam them and put them on the other couch that's coming down here.
yeah, or like I said, camera over there, catch the triple, like facing the middle guy, and then have a person on each side.
I mean, we technically could. If you sat there, we could have a person there
Mm-hmm.
or here. Yeah, somewhere. It'd be easy to do.
Honestly,
We could technically have 4 people. We'd just be a little closer to each other. And if we did that, we would just have to turn the mic to like.
This is episode 5, and I'm pretty sure from episode 1 till now, we've slowly been getting further apart. So by like 24, I'll be over there. We'll have a fish.
We're gonna end up being remote.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, there was a little dead air. Sorry, we're
No, that's
we're
all
also
good.
looking at the screen a little bit.
I like that when I edit because then I can splice things a lot easier
Oh yeah,
when
yeah.
there's some dead air. If we just have nothing to talk about.
Well, I don't know. I think that so far today, there's not really much to edit. I think we're starting to
We're
get better at the
chilling.
stuff that we do.
I think the relaxing we're doing is helping.
I agree. And the drinking. That's helping. I'm getting better at it. I mean, not doxing myself every
Yeah.
time.
Our pre-podcast ritual today was Magic the Gathering. I tried teaching you that.
I think that's got to be a pre-podcast ritual from now on.
Yeah.
I want to learn how to play. I've always been interested.
It's fun, but then if you get real big into it, there's the rules and everything is insane, but it's still fun because you actually start feeling smart when you play it because you're like, I'm gonna like utilize the rules in my favor here.
Oh,
People
yeah,
are
yeah.
like, what? Like, yeah, that's how it works. Like, oh fuck.
Yeah, like right now I'm pretty much just like cataloging whatever I can.
Yeah,
Where eventually I'll be able to pull from that and
And,
use it in a bunch
like-
of different ways.
playing revealed like that. That's just all. This is all teaching. Like,
Right. But yeah, I think that's a good way to start. Get us a couple beers down and
yeah, because I started.
loosened up a little bit.
Yeah, when we recorded here, 4 beers in just because we were playing Magic. So.
Yeah. Well, you know, eventually the magic is going to be part of the Patreon.
Oh yeah.
You can catch our match on Patreon. I'm going to start filming our... You know what? Once I get good at it, we can So before we do the podcast, we stream the magic match.
Like
We record it.
Episode starting soon, but it's just us playing
Yep.
Magic.
We record it and then post that too. And then we do the recording. So you'll be able to get like a preview if you follow us on our other social medias of what we're doing, and then next week you'll get the episode.
And the loser has to go upstairs and take a huge shit in the toilet.
This
You
week
beat
he
me.
was the
You beat me.
loser.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You beat me.
So he was forced to go up and take his
Yeah.
shit his entire intestine out.
A back cracking shit upstairs.
Yeah, and it was neck thick.
Yeah.
It left the turd came out sideways.
When I was going up the stairs, I was crowning. I was like, this thing's coming out soon. A real screamer.
Right back to poop again. It's almost like the dong episode.
So that dong episode was the best episode, though.
Was it?
Oh yeah,
Strong start.
because we were just in a flow of dong,
That's true.
and before we knew it, all the time was gone. Now it's just like we're chilling, which is fine.
Yeah. Oh man. How much time have we done?
That's another hard thing with this setup. I'm about to fall asleep. I'll check this time.
I'm gonna get a countdown timer or
Well,
countdown timer,
give
just
me
a
a guess.
timer. I'm gonna say 32:58.
44:26.
Okay, okay.
And for people who didn't hear me, what I said?
44:56.
Ah,
6, 7?
Not even close, you idiot. You were 14 seconds off.
Yeah, you nailed that one though, surprisingly. What do you think about the jerk?
Good. I'll grab 3 pieces. Hi.
Yeah, I mean, it's a little brittle from what I like, but
Well,
it's edible.
I'd rather have dry jerky because some jerky you get and it's like wet. I'm like, is this
I
even
call
cooked?
kippered.
I hate that.
I actually prefer kippered jerky, but not when I do it.
I don't like that
When
it
it's like
feels
an
like
actual
I'm.
cut of meat, no, I like kippered.
I don't like that it feels like I'm biting into a raw piece of meat.
Okay, well, getting to that point where you can still feel the fibers like squishing, then it's a little concerning. But I like some slight moisture. I like it just a little bit less dry than what it is.
Throw some of the silicone packets in.
They're in there.
Are they?
Yeah.
Yeah, them are real dry. I don't like those.
You know, if you eat that, it's really not. It won't do anything to you.
Mm-mm.
My cat ate one time. We like called poison control. Not poison control. Maybe the vet. We called someone, and they're like, "Oh yeah, no, just like keep an eye on her."
Weird.
Which I think I'm gonna get a gym membership soon. Start working out. I think they say working out like helps with depression, which
Yeah.
I suffer with really badly during the winter. So I think I'm gonna start doing that to try to combat it.
Even if it's just like walking a mile, you don't have to do much.
That's what I usually
Yeah.
like. I just go to the aquatic center
Mhm.
here. It's a cheap membership. Just go in there, do a quick mile on the elliptical or treadmill, and then I sit in a sauna. So I think I'm gonna do that for the winter just to try to make it through.
Mhm.
Just try to do like 3 or 4 nights a week. Hit it up. Maybe get some laps in swimming.
There is a gym right next to where I work to where I'm like, because honestly, if I were to buy a membership, it would force me to go there more because I'd be like, I'm paying for it.
That's the thing. That's
Yeah.
my thing. Is when I'm just doing it on my own, like here, I have all the equipment I need.
Yeah.
But since I'm not paying for it and I'm not wasting anything and
Yeah.
everything's already paid off.
You're like, you know what else I have here? Video games.
Yeah. So like if I'm paying for it, that motivates me more.
Yeah. To where
But that's also like part of why like I kind of want to go get like a commercial membership that costs a little bit more because it'll motivate me to go then. Where if
Yeah.
I'm just missing my fucking $10 membership, whatever. That's like not even a half
Yeah.
hour of work.
No,
Like
I think the membership is like $50 a month at the place next to my work.
what is it?
It's like Gorilla Gym or whatever, something
Where
like that.
what I mean like
In where I
oh
work.
okay, yeah. I wasn't exactly sure what the location
I think
was.
it's called Silverback or something like that.
I think I've heard of that
Yeah.
before. Interesting. I wouldn't have imagined a lot of people out in that area working out at a place a lot. I have properties out there that I manage. Well, yeah. If you ever do it, let me know because I'll make the
Well,
little
honestly,
jaunt out to.
coming here wouldn't be that bad. Like this is still kind of a way home for me to come to town.
Right. Well, if you ever want to go to the pool, I'm gonna do it anyways. But if you ever want to join in, we're in the total. We just do. It would take only 20 minutes walking to do the mile,
Yeah.
and then sit in the sauna for a while.
Sauna would be a nice thing too.
Yeah.
Like that. I wanted to sit in a sauna because like
If I had the means, I would get a sauna installed at my house. Because I don't know, I like it. I like being in the sauna, and they say it's like extremely good for you.
yeah. Plus,
And I
just
need to start doing something that's extremely good for me.
just acclimating myself to like warmer temperatures to where yesterday I was outside. It was like maybe 60 degrees. It got to.
Sweating your
But
ass off.
no. I'm like shorts and a t-shirt. I'm comfortable.
Yeah.
I went into my house, which was 68 degrees, and I started sweating because my
Yeah.
body's like, oh, you're in a warm environment. So if I'm just in a sauna, every day after work for like 20 minutes or whatever, maybe my body will calm the fuck down. So I'm not.
The same for me because
Just
as soon as it gets
sweating.
hot, and the problem with me is the sweatiest part of my body is my head. Like the top of
Oh,
my head
yeah.
sweats more than anywhere else, and then my shins,
Really?
head and shins. Come on,
Mine's
give me some sweat here, please.
mine's my ass.
Really? That's
Yeah.
the sweatiest part of you?
I swear, like these are swimming trunks.
Yeah.
I buy these for
Gotta
work.
have them for the moisture wicking.
Yeah, because I sit all day driving, and then when I get out to like deliver something, and I walk away from the house, I'm like, dude, my ass probably just looks like just drenched. So I gotta find things like these swimming trunks are great. Plus, you can't even really tell they're swimming trunks. They just
No.
look,
No, they're pretty good shorts.
yeah.
Yeah, I do. I got lucky though because like my armpits don't sweat very much.
Mine used to, but I think I found the correct deodorant finally, because I didn't know how picky your body can be.
Oh yeah.
But all of a sudden, like you know how deodorant comes in like the white chalky roll on or the blue
Clear
gel.
blue.
The gel is what my body doesn't sweat through.
I always use clear blue gel.
Yeah, yeah. I use that and like
But the thing is, I don't even use antiperspirant.
I,
I
I
use just deodorant.
well I don't know what mine is if it's both in
And
one.
I can go, like when I'm up at camp, if I don't shower for a couple days, before when we didn't have a shower, I
Mhm.
wouldn't, my armpits wouldn't smell.
Yeah.
I'd be up there for 3 days. I wouldn't smell afterwards. Even when we're working up there, which next summer, you should come up with us.
Yeah.
Now we have way more room. Most of the work is done. We have showers, bathrooms, all that stuff. So we just pretty much be hanging out.
Nice.
Where the last few years has been, every time we go up, it's a fuck ton of work.
Yeah, you should definitely let me know next time like the old crew is in town, not 14 hours away, and I should just show up.
The thing is that the only time the old crew's in town together is for Rockfest.
Oh,
That's literally the only time
am I
Ro
replacing
comes out.
him next year?
Maybe.
Yeah, because I mean
We'll
that
figure
is
something out
that
either
is
way
a
because we have
jaunt.
6 camping tickets, and we usually only have 4 people with it, so we do 2 full sites. So I don't know. Maybe we'll figure something out and have the whole squad go up, which would be nice.
Oh yeah,
Because usually, well, there's been a couple times we've had people who bought tickets and they just stay on our campsite with us. Like my buddy Zach and his friend Seth. Well, he's also my friend.
yeah.
But
I think last time we were all at a campsite at Star.
loved the Star.
I think I was throwing up at 11 in the morning because
Oh, was it Dizzy Bat Day? Yeah, we got wild.
I think I got concussed. I threw up and like wrecked my shoulder or something. I had to have someone work for me the next day.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, it's 11 a.m. and I'm behind a camper with my hand on it.
Yeah. I remember.
But that
it might have
campfire
been the
food.
same year. Was that Rolanda was there? Was that when Ashley was there too? Yes, it
I
was.
want
It
to
was
say
all of us. Yeah.
it was like all.
It was
of
that
us.
night we were at my our other family friend's campsite, and Ro and Ashley left early because Ro was puking.
Yeah.
Well, on the walk home with my flashlight, I'm following just a trail of Rolando's puke, like all the way back to the camper. Dude just
Oh,
puked
man.
all the way home.
I remember sitting around the fire that night and being loud as fuck. And we're like, dude, I bet everyone fucking hates us.
Oh,
'cause
they
we're
did
like,
hate us. That's why we ended up getting kicked out of there.
No, we didn't. Well,
No, not with us there, but our campsite. They ended
gosh.
up being like, "Yeah, we want you to go somewhere else."
that's hilarious.
Which
but
then I
that-
found out that my supervisor at work, he's been camping there his whole life.
But that's when that crazy lady fucking owned it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And like sovereign citizen lady owned that place. And I was
Yeah.
like, all right.
Yeah, she was wild.
She was weird, but hey, whatever. You need all kinds.
I would love to own a campground like that. Make a little bit of money during the summer. I'd have something to do all the time. I'm a handyman, so like
Yeah.
I like to go around and do shit. I would like to do it for myself though.
There's rumor that my sister wants to buy a bowling alley.
Really?
Oh.
Ask her if we can get some studio space there.
just living space.
Live in a bowling alley. Nah, it'd be
back by the pin resetter, so it's just fucking loud as shit.
yeah. One day when I get a laptop though, 'cause I want to get a nice laptop, I want to be able to go mobile, do a pod anywhere.
I mean, you don't even need a laptop. Our phones are crazy enough. Like you just
think
get
we'd be
a
able to record like
selfie
that?
stick. Oh yeah, phones are.
What about microphones? Oh, we get those lapel mics.
Yeah, that's true.
Those are cheap and they sound good.
Yeah, we could go just do random shit. Go hike fucking not plumbing.
Yeah, but we could be doing stuff at bars with people who own establishments that we
Oh
know.
God,
Like
yeah,
we know
they'd
people.
also. We could go live, and just be live.
Going live's well, if we did it, because now I think I'm switching over to Twitch.
Yeah.
We could do it there.
Yeah.
We wouldn't have to worry about anything.
Mm-hmm. Like I could go live on TikTok right now if I really wanted to.
Oh yeah, we could technically just be live right now. I mean, I could just press go live right there.
But then
we
all
would
the
be
stuff
live.
I edit out would be
In there. Yes. You know what? That's actually not really the worst idea in the world. Because then we could have like the iPad here, and we'd be able to have a chat to bounce off of too.
That'd be good. We could try that for episode 6.
Yeah, we'll do a little bit of experimentation next week.
For sure.
I mean, this week's chill, but you know.
But that's because the new setup. I'm like ready to fall asleep right now.
It's
last
comfy.
last episode I fell asleep because I was so fucking drunk. I was dying.
Yeah,
I slept good.
It was early in the morning.
I slept good.
Yeah, it's not so bad down here.
No.
Being finished, it's not like a creepy basement. It's pretty cozy.
Yeah.
I slept really good down here last night on accident, but you know, I slept good, and I woke up late, which is nice. Oh man, I didn't have toddlers kicking me in the neck in the morning. Oh,
You probably got an extra half hour of sleep.
more. Usually it's up by 6 a.m. Today I slept till 10:30.
That's
Which
two
is
sleeps.
That's a big sleep in
That's
for me.
2 sleeps.
Well, I went to bed at like 1 a.m. So, but yeah,
Oh boy.
I think this will be today's episode. Should be pretty easy to edit.
We're just chilling.
Yeah.
We usually think of the episode name when I bring it over after editing because I get to listen to the whole thing and be like, that stood out.
Yeah, this is what it's gonna be. What do you think about going to the comedy cafe this Wednesday?
Well, Tuesday's really going to suck. Wednesday should just be a little bit harder of a Wednesday, but fine. But
Or we can skip one and go
No,
next week. The week
I don't
after.
I don't see a reason why I have nothing going on Wednesdays.
Yeah.
So that's fine by me.
Yeah, get out and do some stuff. We got to get a board going. I got to start like actually focusing on getting a board
The
going
board
through
doesn't
the week.
work.
Really? Because I would say episode 3 we used the board and it went really well.
Yeah, but we were also the whole board was just us recollecting date night.
And it was hilarious.
So we really didn't need the board because we just went through exactly what happened that
Yeah,
night.
but the board, that's the problem. I have fucking squirrel brain. I can't remember anything. The board
There
was
you go,
there.
parents.
The board was there to remind me of exactly what I needed to remember.
Yeah. It's not the worst thing. Just highlights. That's all you put on there.
But we need a producer. Taking applications. You have to be funny.
Yeah.
And I
Funny
have to like
and
you.
buy 2 large Little Caesar pizzas a week.
Yeah, that's how much we'll pay you. You get to buy.
You don't get to eat any of it.
Yeah.
We just get to eat a whole pizza in front of you.
I mean, unless you buy an extra one for yourself.
Yeah, that's up to you though.
Yeah. That's coming out of your
We
paycheck.
will leave that option open for you.
Yeah. But that's the problem. I don't know anyone. I don't even know anyone who would even be interested in this kind of thing.
Yeah.
Besides maybe my friend. I have one friend who went to school for like radio and communications and stuff.
Yeah.
He would probably be the only one even remotely interested.
But it also can't be anyone who harshes the vibe. Like, we're just hanging out, which is... Like, if the cameras were gone, we'd be saying the same shit probably anyways. Like, just bullshitting.
Yeah.
And the one thing I don't want ever to happen is, like, scripted. Like, scripted jokes or scripted whatever.
Yeah.
I think that's why I also don't like the board idea, which the board's fine, because you can glance at it and be like, oh, there's a little bit of dead space. Oh, yeah, that's fine. A little bullet point to get us going, because that's what people up on stage do. They write shit on their hands just so they don't freeze up.
Right. No, it is nice to have to not freeze up. Less dead air time, something to quickly pull off of. I don't know. I guess I like that kind of thing.
It's really not that big of a deal if we have dead air, though. Like I said, for me editing,
No.
like when there's a pause, like a 1 second pause is fantastic, because I just wait halfway the hardest time to edit is when I'm finishing something and you go, and that's not good. So like there's like the voices like crossing, and then all of a sudden it just cuts to us being like, yeah, we're fucking gay.
Yeah.
But I feel like I've done an okay job editing so far.
The last one was flawless.
Yeah.
I didn't even know. That's why I had to ask, like, was it at the end? And you're like, no, we've already went through some of them.
And honestly,
okay.
it being flawless when we were 100% flawed with alcohol, like for it to flow that smooth and like re-listen to it, and it was like,
I mean, there's some repetition in there, but you know.
oh yeah,
it is
yeah.
what it is. We were
It's
very,
not like, "Ugh, it's fucking-" yeah.
we were totally sober.
That's great. But I do think reusing episode names and just putting 2 behind it, that's just gonna make it so much easier.
Oh yeah. If we
Because
get hammered again and do an episode, totally sober too.
yeah. And we don't have to think too fucking hard. Not like we do anyways, but
No, we usually just pull some shit that was said in the episode. Even though this last half of the episode we're talking here was pretty much just talking about podcasting.
yeah, I mean, we'll still have enough because if we're already at like say 30 minutes again, we had 44. There'll be enough. And there's still little bits of chaff sitting at home that
Chaff.
where we
Are we grinding wheat here?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
where we recorded for
Who
5
even
minutes
uses the
and we
term
went
chaff? What the fuck? Are you a pilgrim?
what?
Chaff?
Chaff?
Yeah.
That's what they call
That's the shell of the wheat.
yeah.
Like when they grind the wheat apart, you like shake off the chaff and it like blows away, but the wheat or the grain stays.
I want to say that's also a term in like fighter jets. There's flares and then there's chaff.
Okay, what's chaff?
It's metallic, but it doesn't emit. It's not like fire.
Oh, so it like stops like lock on stuff
Yeah,
because it like
chaff.
reflects
You're just
the.
throwing off stuff. Uh-oh.
Okay, so I mean it totally makes sense, and they definitely got it from the milling process. So.
Yeah, I'm also a fucking nerd, so I know words for some reason.
Oh yeah, I'm surprised. I mean, I know the word. I just would have never expected anyone else.
I
Not
to-
that I'm like I'm smarter than everyone else, but like
I told
for that word to pop up is weird.
Who was I talking to? Oh, my brother Jason, he's funny, but like everyone gets in their moods. But I was telling him about our idea for a Pennsylvania Dutch podcast for Amish people, so we'd have 0 listeners. It was the ultimate oxymoron. I was like, that's fantastic.
We get the Rumspringer crowd.
Yeah.
Hey, you want to hand me a freshie?
Yeah, what do you need?
Bush latte.
When I was at State Darts, we had a nice, like, joined hotel room with the other group that we were with. So it was just one huge room. We had like the master suite, so we had a big jacuzzi in the middle. And I went back early, and I just was completely naked, essentially in the living room, just because
After walking around state all day.
that and just never being able to fully sprawl out in water, especially hot water, like whatever.
Yeah.
I was just like, this.
Oh,
is
you got to take
nice.
advantage of it. Yeah. Last state darts, I was so worn out afterwards because I would get done with the day of darts and then I'd go out and, well, first I'd meet up with someone that I had in lacrosse.
Oh,
We'd pound it out and then I'd go out drinking all night. So
it
by the
wasn't
ti-
BH, was it?
Yes, it was.
Ah,
By the time I got done with like the whole day, I was just dead.
yeah.
Legs, I felt like I could not walk at the end of the day.
You had wobbly leg syndrome.
Dude, it was bad.
I had that
I think
after
I
my
wore
dump
myself
today.
out too much, and I had to stop playing darts after that.
I had wobbly legs after that shit I took today.
I can imagine. I was probably propping you up for a
It
while.
was. I had good posture.
Heard so long your body, yeah,
I
your
had good
spine was straight.
posture till I took that huge shit.
It's like one of those scoliosis rods right up your
Yeah,
back.
exactly. Yeah. I essentially had a back brace, an internal back brace with that turd sitting there.
Thank you for coming to my turd talk.
Yeah. My turd X.
Turdex.
I feel like when it comes to like immediate family, like first cousins and everything like that, everyone in my family is doing like pretty decent. So that just leaves me.
Hell
It's
yeah.
the guy where they're like, yeah, he watches hentai or whatever. That's a fucking weirdo.
Yeah,
And it's not hentai. It's just Judy Hopps off Zootopia.
that's crazy.
Uh,
Isn't that like Rule 43 or some shit
34.
like that? 34?
Yeah.
Whatever it is.
There's on League Legends. There's a champion called Aurora, and it's a woman with rabbit ears.
Oh,
And
yeah.
every time I'm like, oh, there's that hot rabbit again. I said, I'm always like, that reminds me of that rabbit that we all wanted to bang from Zootopia. Like I always rope everyone into whatever I say.
Why don't you mention Lola Bunny then from fucking...
Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Is that where she's
No,
from?
Space Jam.
Space Jam.
I'm thinking of the woman. with the
Oh,
red
yeah,
hair.
yeah. What's her name?
Jessica?
Yeah, Jessica Rabbit.
Yeah.
It is. Damn, good pull.
God damn.
Jessica Rabbit was fine, but I'm just saying, when I was a kid, Lola Bunny,
Oh yeah, that's
you knew
where
what
it
she was
started.
doing with that tail sticking out of those shorts.
Yeah, that's when like you were a kid, you're just watching cartoons, and you're like, I don't have to pee right now. Why is my wiener hard? You're like, what's going on
Nah,
here?
for me, I can remember the specific moment that first hit me. It was Cameron Diaz in The Mask.
Really?
Yeah, that was my very first that was like a sexual awakening. I was like, who
Do I know?
is this lady?
Do
Because it's the very scene where she comes out of the rain and she starts fixing the like little strappy shoe and like it goes up her leg and foot, and I was like,
So you're a
whoa.
foot guy? is what-
No, I'm not.
Strap?
But seeing that leg, I'm a leg guy. But seeing those legs,
I don't
oh
know
my
if
god!
I have.
And she was just gorgeous.
Yeah.
21-year-old Cameron Diaz, dude, she was a smoke show.
I don't
Absolute
know if
sniper.
I know when, because like cartoons got weird to where like, okay, it's a cartoon, but then all of a sudden it's like, oh, you can obviously tell that's a girl cartoon, but maybe that's just because I was already sexually awakened at that point.
It could be, for me, it also could be Misty from Pokemon.
Not that flat-chested bitch.
Dude, she did something for me. I think it was the short shorts. I'm a leg guy.
Man, I don't know. I mean, I do remember. Yeah, I think Lola Bunny. I think that's just our generation's.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
That was. What the hell just happened? That guy
I don't know,
did
he
that.
was doing some kind of flips. Stick to one thing.
Yeah.
Jerk?
No, I'm good.
Yeah, if you eat too much of that jerk, you're gonna end up pushing out another log.
Ooh.
Ariel from The Little Mermaid 2 was another one I remember being a kid and being like, whoa. Maybe that was.
I never watched.
I like Ariel. I like Misty. I like
Well,
redheads.
Ariel got feet at one point. I think you're a foot guy.
I'm not a foot guy.
Hey, what about give it a foot job?
That was more of a joke.
Yeah, me
Um,
too.
But Lola Bunny has feet too.
See, I didn't even notice she had feet. They're totally a foot guy.
Misty also has feet.
Yeah, she has those hot rabbit feet.
Yeah.